That's what would be nice, is I would be perfectly...
Agree with me.
No. I would be perfectly confident just going like, well, more for me then. With like... like, oh, you don't appreciate it the way I appreciate it? Well, more for me.
If only you weren't so fucking loud and annoying.
Yeah, that's the problem, is like, go away now.
Yeah.
Get away from me so I don't have to see you and hear how fucking
about
stupid and annoying you are.
Don't hang out in the subreddit then. I don't know. What the fuck? You're loud and annoying.
It's like going to a bowling alley and being like, fucking rolling balls down the fucking alley.
Yeah, would you get out of the way, please?
Bullshit.
We do like it, so can you get out of
Yeah,
the way?
exactly. Like, why are you here then?
Yeah.
Like, I want to talk about how much I like things. Clearly you don't. Clearly that's not your interest.
Let me just turn into a dragon real quick.
Fair play to you. Fine. But, you know, this space, it's kind of dedicated to the opposite of that. One might...
Oh, no. Yeah.
One might say the opposite of that. So perhaps, go make your own thing. Where you can talk about how much you hate it for as much as you want. I don't know why you have to do that here.
This certain type of person, they can only take what you have. They can't make it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it... Oh, no! That's exactly what it is. They can't just do their own thing in their own spot. They have to go where you are and have what you made.
And the second you say, hey, could you not, then they're victims who are getting attacked.
Unpopular opinion, but I think Sad Am is the most underrated Sonic community. It's like, you're disingenuous or an idiot. Perhaps both.
That's another chronically online phrase I like. Unpopular opinion, but milquetoast.
Yeah.
Extremely common opinion that everyone has. Like, what? What are you
Upvotes
pretending?
now.
Like, why?
Oh, Jesus. Fuck
or
you,
like having
crabs.
a chronically online 19-year-old explain something in a post that you'd know if you were not a chronically online 19-year-old. You can go to the grocery store and like buy food.
I discovered roommates.
Oh yeah,
you can live with people and they'll pay rent. They'll pay a little bit of the rent.
Oh my god.
You all just pay a little bit.
I invented this.
Like millennials discover cohabitation.
Could you not? Just because you, like, your mommy stopped taking you grocery shopping and now you have to do it on your own doesn't mean that, like, you just discovered that's a thing you could do.
And, like, fair enough, they don't teach you that in school. Like, society has not
Apparently
prepared...
they don't teach anything.
Yeah, society has not prepared you. And that's the fault of society and not you. However, don't act like you that's the part that bothers me.
Yeah.
Is the I don't know, she can't breathe fire because we're underwater.
Yeah.
That's the part that bothers me. Is like, did you know? Like, yes!
Yes, I did know.
You did not discover this.
Yes.
Have the fucking self-awareness to think like, oh duh. Okay. Like, wow, that makes so much more sense now.
I didn't know something.
Yeah.
Not everyone else.
Yeah, be like, did you know? Like, yes. You should have the self-awareness to go like, oh yeah.
I'm the one who didn't know that.
I
just learned.
I discovered something new. That doesn't mean it's new.
Yeah, it's new to me, which means I was the one who didn't know, not everyone else, and I just figured it out. Oh my!
What was that? Who said you could? Fucker! Why is she so cute? A remarkable resemblance to Dulcie the Dragon.
Bro, let it go.
Like, Snape ass motherfuckers.
It's over, let it go, man.
Snape ass motherfuckers. You know, the way he wanted the last thing he saw as he died to be Harry's eyes because he wanted Lily's eyes to be the last thing he saw before he died, that was supposed to be pathetic. You were supposed to think that was really sad.
Yeah.
That's like really kind of like, holy shit, what a waste of a human life. Not the fact that he died, but the fact that he existed that way. It's literally, like, that's the perfect thing to call them, in my mind. Because it also is making fun of people who like Harry Potter. It's 2 birds, 1 stone.
God.
Oh, shit. Okay, that would, if there was such water force to break the wall, you would absolutely be crushed to death.
You're very dead, Trip.
Oh man, the dragon superform is just gonna destroy this boss. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm not even comfortable taking this risk, to be honest.
Trip and her friend stumble.
Rough and tumble.
Fruity, tutti, fresh and fruity.
Surge and Kit were so bad that they made me like Rough and Tumble more. Perhaps I've judged you too harshly.
My Paul.
Like, shit, at least they're having a good time.
At least they're gay.
They're pretty gay. And that, to me, counts for a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how the physics of this work when you're underwater.
Yeah, he said. I believe I said gay. Just a big gear.
Fruit me, bitch.
Ba-ding. Trip, friend of fruit.
Wow, I didn't actually expect that to work. I didn't expect yelling fruit me, bitch to work.
I dare say that it did not.
I want to believe that it did, though. And at the end of the day, you can't take that away from me.
Oh.
At the beginning of the day, you can, but not the end.
Yeah, because I'm like sleepy.
Sneaky boys.
And this is Thneck.
You bitch. Nothing happened.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. I like how it gives you little hints that are like, use this power to get thing. I'm like, yeah.
You dumbass Trip.
Dumbass Trip. Trip, you fucking dumb idiot.
God damn.
See, look at the background. We got ruins. We got
Ruins?
ruins with symbols on them. What does that mean?
We've lost the art of conversation. What is that mean?
What does that mean? Win. Like, why did you ask it like a retard? Why didn't you just ask it like a normal person? Like, not for the first time, Jimmy forgot that he was not on the internet.
Flippin' Jimmy?
You're slipping Jimmy in 3D. What are memes?
What are memes?
Where have we gone? Where have we gone and how did we get there?
Where have we been?
Achoo!
No.
That happened because I sneezed. Nick.
This is Thneck.
Give me that. And that. Now I have both.
Bonos use these to eat the greens and the oranges.
Bad for them to eat. Carrots too much.
Sugar.
They'll die.
Fucking stupid bunnies.
What a bunch of fucking...
Who dies when they eat carrots, you know?
Not Arnold. Who's the guy? Ralphie. Didn't he turn orange in the episode of Magic School Bus?
Oh, I don't know.
I believe it was Ralphie.
I don't really remember that show.
It might have been Arnold, but I think it was Ralphie.
I do remember there were like, I hate that, 24 episodes.
Yeah, I'm in one of the Vor episodes. He ate too many food that turned him orange.
That's way too realistic.
Yeah.
That's that spider I almost got in my fucking face.
I don't like it, Eggman.
Open the door, going to walk through, there's a huge spider right at face level. I felt it. Like, oh my god, I jumped back like it stabbed me. I'm lying on my living room floor breathing heavily like it shot me. And it just goes like, oh crap, whoop, and disappears into the ceiling.
It's like that video of the guy and the bear walking around the corner.
And scaring each other.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
God.
wait, I'm a bear.
Oh, right. Oh my god, it's a human. Oh.
Wait.
He's like, holy shit, that motherfucker almost walked into me. I'm in between the storm door and the front door. It's 3 in the morning. What the fuck are you doing? Go to bed.
Like, this isn't my fault.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm just hanging here.
I'm catching flies and shit.
It
You
was huge.
don't want me to do that?
It was huge.
You're like defending yourself. No, you don't get it.
No, you don't understand.
It was huge.
It was huge, and I felt it brush against my nose, and my brain reacted before I even registered what it was. God, it's terrible.
Snake, spiders.
Yeah. Well, it's just hanging by a single butt thread. Like, yeah, just hanging there at my face level.
Like, what's he doing there?
Yeah, what are you doing? He wasn't spinning a web, he's just chilling out.
I mean, I would, I guess.
If I were a spider, he's safe there.
Predators can't get him. He's behind the door.
Yeah,
Screen door.
he's in between doors. The only person who can get him is my stupid ass going out there to check the mail.
And one would wonder, how did he get there?
That's the secret between him and the Lord. Same way he left, he just went like whoop and disappeared. I looked, there wasn't a hole, but he disappeared.
Whoa. And that's how things hitting me makes me lose my rings. Sonic
Wrong franchise for
2023.
It's like when centipedes or something disappear into the tiniest holes. Like, how the fuck did your big ass fit through that?
Look at him, that
Yeah.
Snaky boy. Where are you going, Snaky boy?
Yeah.
Snaky boy. Yeah, like what are these carvings? What's going on?
Carving
here?
of an armor.
Something's going on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how you go back in.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
You can go drill back in reverse.
We'll just bring her around again.
Rolling floor. What is that shit?
Real mature. Stop making boy crap. Look at cactus.
Look at him hanging out.
Look,
Just hanging out.
pincushion.
Just a little guy. You have beef with a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. You're gonna have beef with a silly little guy? What, him? He's just a silly little guy. The sleeveys and beefies.
He's eating and needing to sleep. This little sleeping time is a treat.
Fox is very tired from stealing eggs.
The fox is very tired. He's eating. The fox has had a long day of swiping eggies and just to take just a very small piece.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy.
Oh, dear. I guess there are normal ones, but
The missiles had a long day of splashing bandits, and now just like to take just a small sleeve. This fucker is a rogue military
having
asset.
AI that's evil all of a sudden. It's only existed for like 50 years, and AI art and music generation has existed for a long time and nobody gives a shit, but now all of a sudden it's the evilest evil. Kind of like it's bullshit.
It's gonna take our jobs.
Then your job is unnecessary.
Yeah, like, you know, no one's crying for the guys who got fired from the Ford factory line.
1 hour photo employees? No?
If your job can be replaced by an AI, then it's not sad that you lost your job to it.
And also, I insist on getting paid $50 an hour? Yeah, they're gonna replace you with a computer, my friend.
Yeah, I have to pay that one. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
There's been AI music creation for something like 30 years, and there are like a million articles talking about how great it is, so that because you don't have to license music anymore. Now all of a sudden it's going after visual artists, and the entire world fucking explodes. Explain that to me.
Explain. America, explain! Dick. Prolonging your boss fight. I can see everything.
Nothing escapes the law.
You underestimate the long boy. Oh yeah, baby bitch. Baby bitch ribs.
No to everything you just did.
Baby bitch ribs.
Oh, I'm gonna trip.
Oh, so unexpected from me.
I want my baby bitch, baby bitch, baby bitch, baby bitch.
Baby bitch ribs. Yeah. Oh, right, this level. Press Garden Zone.
Not very good names this time around.
Press Factory Zone.
Like, really?
Yes. Yeah.
I've gone on record as saying I don't like the overly clever Sonic CD
Like
level names.
Wacky Workbench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of those, but I also like the original like Genesis ones were fucking stupid, but I don't know, they had something to them.
Emerald Coast Zone. Or, no. Emerald Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone, Emerald Hill Zone.
Mighty. Exactly.
What's even
Sky
happening?
Chase.
Death Egg Zone.
Demo.
Doomsday. That was a fucking name there. Ooh, what the fuck was that?
Character. Do not steal.
Donut Steal.
Ah, piss. It looks like Shadow the Hedgehog is about to break into glorious song.
What?
I like that's become Mahler's shorthand now. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, piss. It looks like Shadow the Hedgehog here is about to break into glorious song.
I like when things that I like become vernacular for other people.
I like when people are forced to speak English.
You keep taking things
Coming
in
up
a
next.
direction.
Next time on
Oh my god.
FoxehSquirrelly. Tell me where I'm taking things. They started there.
No. No, they didn't.
Oh, my bad.
I said.
I did say.
I don't like levels with like a stage-long gimmick like this. Especially where it's fucking annoying.
Are they bad people? I'm scared of bad people.
Yeah, bad news, we get it.
I'm allergic to drowning.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh, shit. Yeah, this level reminds me of the one from Triple Trouble, actually. I think it's the second level from Triple Trouble. The rail yard.
Quadruple Conundrum?
It's got that aesthetic. There's a lot to this game that has kind of like a Game Gear Sonic game aesthetic going for it. Seems like. Oh wait, no, this isn't gonna help me.
For once, being a dragon was a hindrance.
And not an aid. One might say this is sacrilege. The fact that you can just turn it off and on is fucking a brilliant.
Frank.
A brilliancy.
One might say.
An elegant move. Phew. That's the thing about, like, people who like Sonic Sad and Archie. Not to keep going on about it, but oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch.
As if we don't spend all of our other Sonic elements talking about it, too.
The reason is because, like, someone literally, like, on TV Trips, of course, was literally like, oh, Trip, she's like Dulcie.
Lots of things are
Like,
things.
unironically, they were literally like, oh, bears a remarkable resemblance. Unironically, saying like, oh, it's a, like, literally acting like this was intentional.
Are you stretching
They
a bit?
brought it back, like that type of thing.
Honey.
Like, unironically. I'm like, it's such an insecurity
Yeah, it's
they
so
have.
pathetic.
Where they have to try and convince themselves that, like, they're getting external validation from the source material, which they do not respect.
And why would you
like.
Yeah, why on earth would you have to interpret so much to be given a nod like that? Oh, this house plant.
Yeah.
Would you get a grip, man?
Like they hate it. They hate it, first of all, and yet they're constantly arguing like, no, look, they're acknowledging us.
Acknowledge is the farthest it goes, too.
Yeah. See, we've been acknowledged. That means we're valid, and you
wow.
like, what do you... First of all, what does that gain you?
Wow.
And second of all, like, being... like, it's so weird. It's weird and pathetic and insecure. To be like, oh, she's... I can
compare her to this thing.
I can say, look, she's like a thing.
Lots of things are like things.
What are you talking about? No, she isn't, first of all.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of
like a dragon in Sonic and the Black Knight being blue and orange is not a fucking reference to Sad you sad, pathetic little virgin.
Yes. It's like conspiracy people.
Yeah.
Where they just kind of... They just start with these presumptions about things and then argue that it isn't that way. Like... I don't know, I still say that the best video ever on conspiracy was that one that photographer did, where he just like, he just like took the moon landing claims like one by one, and every single one was just like, no, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, the shadow should be this way. No, they shouldn't.
Yeah.
And here's why. Okay, next one. Oh, this should have been like this. No, it shouldn't. It's like, they don't know what they're talking about, and I hope you don't either.
Yeah.
Where it's like, just fucking weird. The 9/11 conspiracy thing of like, this should have been this, or isn't it weird that this was described like this? It's like, bro.
No.
Isn't it weird that they described it like an explosion? No, because it sounded like an explosion. Just
you know what the word like means?
Yeah, just saying it was like doesn't mean it was. Things can be like things. That's what I keep saying when I read all this stuff about 9/11.
God damn it.
I'm like, things can be like things. Just because they said it's like this doesn't mean, oh, that's proof that it was this or that.
It's very weird.
Like, I can't think of a better example right now, but it's just like,
Yeah,
you're arguing with, there's no point.
Clearly, like, unironically, being like, this is something Sega did.
Yeah, and
That is Sega is referencing Sonic SatAm with this character. Like, unironically.
And it even...
Not like, hey, I can be... Not like me going, oh, hey, that's sort of the there's similarities here. No, they're arguing like Sega did it on purpose to acknowledge them.
Yeah, and it always comes down...
And that's the part that's so sad and pathetic about it.
Yeah. It always comes down to that same thing of, let's pretend you're right. Okay, what is that?
Like, it isn't.
Yeah, but even if it was, what would that even prove? Why do you want that?
Let's pretend you're right.
So what?
The fact that a character is similar to that character doesn't do anything for that character.
I don't know, and it's like...
I don't know, like, I can't even break down why it's retarded.
Exactly. It's just like I said, even if it was true, the new Mario movie referenced the shitty Mario movie. It doesn't mean anything, it's just a reference.
You're like, okay, and?
Yeah.
That's like such a perfect response, like, okay.
Yeah, so, even if that's true. It's not, but let's pretend.
Like, what does that gain you?
Yeah, what do you have now?
And
are they gonna bring back the Freedom Fighters now? Like what?
And second of all, like, that should... Yeah, but that's exactly my point. Like, isn't the fact that they made a new character who like, is fulfilling...
Yeah.
By your argument, you're saying, like, this character is essentially a replacement.
Yes.
Which means that we're never going to get that character.
Yeah, it's almost like appropriating a loss and trying to make it seem like a win.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if this is what you're claiming it to be, if Sega went, hey, we're gonna put that in the games, but we're gonna change literally everything about it until it's unrecognizable, such to the point that you have to, like, misconstrue things in order to find a comparison.
Yeah.
Like, let's say that's what Sega did.
Isn't that sending you a message?
That's bad for you!
Isn't
that means, like, now Dulcie's never gonna show up ever because they... Oh, no. Because they have Trip now.
Yeah.
And Trip isn't that. Like, it's so weird!
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's so weird! Like, you lost,
Yeah.
and you're pretending that you didn't. Like, by your own logic, this is a loss.
Yeah.
This is a bad thing for you. If we entertain the logic and accept what you're arguing for the sake of argument, that's a bad thing and you should be upset.
Yeah. That means you're not gonna get the thing you want.
That means Dulcie is never showing up in anything now because they got Trip, so what the fuck do they need Dulcie for?
Why didn't they just
And you're obvious, and like, if that was a solution for you, you wouldn't constantly be asking for these characters to come back.
Yeah.
You clearly want the characters as you knew them to be in the games. You want the characters as they exist in your nostalgia to be, not even come back, to be in the games.
Yeah.
Like, if not even in name only, like, everything about her is different. The color scheme is different, the design is different, the name is different. Like, this is not recognizable as even being resembling as an inspiration, the character you're talking about. And yet you're talking about her as if this is a win.
Yeah. When even if it's true, it's a loss. It's religious. It's just like arguing with a Christian of like, I've read the Bible. It doesn't say what you're saying it says.
The thing... You
don't even like the book you claim to like so much.
Like, let's say there's a new character that is in a new game. And...
New Hope. Oh.
They make the argument that, like, oh, well, this character is clearly inspired by Sally Acorn. I'm like, isn't that bad for you?
Yeah, shouldn't you not want that?
Because that means
Isn't that confirmation?
they're not gonna have Sally Acorn ever now, because they just have this new character who fulfills the same function. Yeah, like she's been replaced.
Yeah, that's not.
Isn't that not what you want? I thought you wanted those characters. Holy shit. I thought you wanted those characters to come back, and now you're acting like those characters not coming back and being invalidated in their existence.
Yeah.
Now you're treating that like it's a win.
Yeah.
When that's the opposite of what you've been asking for all this time. It's so, like, doesn't that kind of prove that they don't actually like it or care about these characters?
Yep.
Like, if validate, like, the appearance...
You need a hug or something.
Yeah, like, the appearance of validation by pretending that this new character is, like,
Oh, my.
inspired by this other character. Like, there. Like, what? What are you talking about? It's so insane, I can't even, like, dissect it in a way to where I can explain why it doesn't make sense because of how insane it is. It's like someone saying, like, oh, bagels are made out of, like, crushed up roach shells. Like, what? That's so crazy, I can't even explain why it's so crazy. Because the refutation for it is just going, no.
Exactly. What else can you say but no?
Just pointing at it and going, clearly not.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, I can't take this on its own merits because of how, like, on its face ridiculous it is.
You have to make a point before I can counterpoint.
Like, that which can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. Like, my reputation is you're just a crazy person. The end. This is even more broken than every other super form because she can just fly. She's just flying. What is this shit? She's just she's just a dragon. She glow dragon. What the fuck was that? I got smushed and it didn't matter. What is this? What game are we playing?
Trips game.
Fantasy Zone.
Videos game.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck this.
That song's so great. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It makes me real happy. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Turipu.
Tripu. Turipu. Oh, now I'm really curious about what Act 2 is gonna be. Because that was the Knuckles one.
Knuckle me.